Barcelona is buzzing, Newcastle is battling, and Denmark is dreaming. We've got the latest on Hansi Flick defending Nick Woltemade. We're also diving into Eddie Howe's crucial fitness, updates for Sandro Tonali ahead of a massive Champions League clash. And two rising stars are making international moves, with Osula named in the Denmark squad and Wissa in the Dr. Congo squad for World Cup qualifiers. Plus, we've got a prediction for that massive Barcelona versus Newcastle United game that could decide it all. You do not want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Hansi Flick is speaking out about Nick Woltemade's role at Newcastle, and he's got the strikers back. Woltemade arrived at Newcastle United as one of Europe's most exciting talents, a dominant centre forward from VfB Stuttgart, expected to fill the boots of Alexander Isak. But his £69 million club record transfer has been a tough transition, with just 10 goals and 4 assists in 44 appearances. His last goal was back in mid-February. Manager Eddie Howe tried to help Woltemade adapt by shifting him to a midfield role, a move that raised eyebrows and sparked debate about his chances for the German national team. Flick addressed this directly, stating that Howe knows best but that Nick is good for the national team. He also defended the striker against criticism of his hefty price tag, saying, "His price tag is not his fault. He should play with confidence. It is like that." This comes amid a significant debate in Germany, with even former Bayern Munich chairman Karl-Heinz Rummenigge calling Newcastle idiots for the transfer fee. Fans and pundits are watching closely to see if Woltemade can find his scoring touch again, especially with Germany's upcoming World Cup friendlies. Will Woltemade bounce back and silence the doubters? Stay tuned as we break down the crucial Barcelona versus Newcastle United clash and what it means for the Magpies' Champions League hopes. Sandro Tonali's fitness is the big question mark for Newcastle as they prepare for a massive Champions League showdown against Barcelona. After a hard-fought 1-1 draw in the first leg, Newcastle United faces Barcelona at the Camp Nou in a massive round of 16 game. While Barcelona are favourites at home, Newcastle has reasons to believe they can advance, especially with their counter-attacking pace and a more solid midfield performance in the first leg. Tonali's availability is crucial, especially with Bruno Guimaraes already sidelined through injury. Manager Eddie Howe confirmed on Tuesday that he'd see Tonali in training for the first time that day and a decision would be made. "We hope he feels strong enough," Howe said. "The absence of Guimaraes and potentially Tonali puts more pressure on players like Jacob Ramsey, Joe Willock, and even Nick Woltemade, though they can't replicate the impact of the main trio at their best." Adding to the injury woes, Lewis Miley is also out, expected to miss time beyond the international break, a huge blow for the teenager who is in great form. Howe's side will need all hands on deck if they are to overcome Barcelona's home advantage. Can Newcastle's depleted midfield hold strong against the Catalan giants? Next, we're looking at predictions for that huge Barcelona versus Newcastle clash and who our expert thinks will emerge victorious. Two young talents are making waves on the international scene as Osula is named in the Denmark squad and Wissa in the Dr. Congo squad for crucial World Cup qualifiers. Osula has been selected for Denmark's Path D qualifier against North Macedonia on March 26. Denmark finished second in their group and will face North Macedonia at Parken Stadium. The winner will then play either the Czech Republic or the Republic of Ireland on March 31 for a spot in the World Cup finals. Osula, who has an impressive 8 goals in 15 appearances for Denmark's under-21s, is still aiming for his senior international debut. Meanwhile, Wissa has been included in the Dr. Congo squad as they strive to reach their first World Cup finals since 1974. They will face either New Caledonia or Jamaica in the playoff final on March 31 in Mexico City. Dr. Congo will also play a friendly against Bermuda on March 25 as preparation. This is a massive opportunity for Wissa and his nation to make history. Both players have the chance to represent their countries on the biggest stage. Will these young stars shine and help their nations qualify for the World Cup? Coming up, we've got the inside scoop on the Barcelona versus Newcastle United prediction that could surprise everyone. Rafinha is tipped to be the difference maker, as Barcelona hosts Newcastle United in a Champions League second leg clash that promises fireworks. After a thrilling 1-1 draw in the first leg, where Harvey Barnes scored for Newcastle only for Lamine Yamal to equalize from the penalty spot late on, all eyes are on the Camp Nou. Newcastle, despite mixed recent form, showed enough intensity in the first leg to suggest they can compete, winning 16 shots and 9 corners. Barcelona, on the other hand, have been on a roll, winning 5 of their last 6 games, including a dominant 5-2 victory over Sevilla, where Hansi Flick rested key players like Yamal. Our betting expert predicts Rafinha to score and Barcelona to secure progression, especially in the second half. Barcelona boasts an incredible home record, winning all 12 matches at their renovated Camp Nou and maintaining a 95% win ratio at home this season. Their second-half dominance in the Champions League, with a +10 goal difference, contrasts with Newcastle's tendency to concede more after the interval. While Newcastle's pace and physicality, with players like Anthony Gordon returning, could pose problems, Barcelona's depth, with potential reinforcements like Lewandowski and Olmo on the bench, is expected to give them the edge. The Magpies' busy schedule might also lead to fatigue setting in. Can Newcastle pull off an upset on the road, or will Barcelona's home fortress prove too strong? Don't go anywhere. We've got the full breakdown of this massive clash and more news right after this. And that's a wrap. We saw Hansi Flick defend Nick Woltemade amid transfer fee debates, Eddie Howe give the latest on Sandro Tonali's fitness for the big Barcelona clash, and 2 stars, Osula and Wissa, earn international call-ups for World Cup qualifiers. Plus, we heard the predictions for that epic Barcelona versus Newcastle showdown. Don't miss out on any of the action. Like this video, subscribe to news, and smash that notification bell so you're the first to know. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive updates.